Oil development and production have produced 55,000 jobs right here in North Dakota. The Roughnecks who work in the state's energy industry come from all across America to fill good-paying drilling rig openings.
Petroleum employment can be dangerous and requires long hours in extreme weather and for some separation from family and friends. Cliff Naylor has our story.
On any given day, there's around 200 drilling rigs operating in North Dakota. Motorists can see the massive towers along the interstate and major state highways, but most oil derricks are set up in remote areas where access is limited by gravel roads or single-lane scoria rock trails. The isolated energy pods are manned by more than 20 workers and operate 24/7, 365 days a year.
Drilling in the North Dakota Bakken is a rewarding, challenging job, and it takes a special breed to get her done up here. Not everybody can handle this.
Days when the temperature drops to 30 below or spikes at 100 degrees make the job of drilling a 6-inch hole 21,000 feet into the ground extremely demanding.
Oh, I can rotate this hole one day? Okay.
William Smith operates the drill on this Sidewinder rig. He came to North Dakota 2 years ago and still isn't used to the weather.
It's something else. It gets pretty cold during the winter times up here.
Smith works 12-hour shifts, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. When his rotation is finished, he heads back to his family in Gilmer, Texas. Many of the Roughnecks who moved to North Dakota spend half the year here and the other half in the state they call home.
It's kind of hard at times, you know, you miss a lot of birthdays and Christmas and Thanksgiving and holidays.
Home for David Wright is Ada, Oklahoma. He's a rig manager and has been stationed in North Dakota for 5 years. He says in addition to long shifts, extreme weather, and family separation, rig work is also dangerous.
There's a lot of hazards out there. It's steel, it don't give.
Despite all the challenges drilling for oil presents, people from all 50 states are relocating to North Dakota for the wages many oil jobs pay. A rig worker can make anywhere from $80,000 to $150,000 a year.
You can walk right off the streets and you get in with, on a drilling rig, and you can make a living well above what a lot of people that are college educated can make. That's the big draw to it.
Ronnie Mears says most of the people on his rigs are in the oil business long term. But there are those who work for a few years to pay off student loans or save money for major expenditures.
A high salary, hard work. A lot of guys are built for that, and I feel like I was one of those guys.
I'm in it for the long haul. I'm a lifer. I'll be here until I retire. It's a good career. The money's good.
No matter how long a rig worker plans to be in the business, the industry in North Dakota is going to continue to need more and more long and short-term roughnecks as drilling and production continues to boom in the Bakken. Near Williston, Cliff Naylor, NBC, North Dakota News.
Typically, it takes a week to 10 days to set up and take down a rig tower. Statoil owns the multi-well pad featured in Cliff's story, and it usually takes around a month to complete a drilling job.